What you're about to see is not a mistake. It's a clear abuse of power. One officer is already fired and arrested. But the question is, was she really the worst one here? This story begins as a reflection, a creator looking back on where it all started. What sounds like a calm introduction quickly becomes a setup for something far more serious. He recalls his very first audit at New Scotland Yard, a moment when he had no experience, no editing skills, and no protection beyond his phone. As the footage cuts in, the tone shifts. Officers question his presence, label the area private, and attempt to push him away despite a complete lack of signage. The auditor calmly challenges them, citing implied right of access and public funding. There's uncertainty, hesitation, and then dismissal. He's told to move on, but the tension lingers. This opening plants the seed for what's coming. A confrontation that would change everything.
What are you doing here?
Just filming.
Huh?
Just making a video.
Okay, so this is private premises up to this.
Is it?
So if you go and stand over there, you can. You're welcome to video.
Where does it say it's private?
I've just been told it's MOD premises and private premises.
There's no signs up. So
Huh?
implied right of access. There's no signs up. It's a
Well,
public
apparently
place.
it's private land.
Who pays for it?
Doesn't matter who pays for it.
Taxpayer pays for it.
Taxpayer pays for that. That's military land. You still can't do
Right.
it.
Okay.
Okay, let me just double check. How do we get hold of that? Oh.
Sorry, am I being detained? No. No. See you later. He's going to tell me that it's private land. Not one single sign saying such, so that gives me absolute authority to be here as an implied right of access. Not forgetting that this and them are funded by us, by the taxpayer. So I have as much right to stand here as anyone else. Well, we'll see what they want to do.
Here's where the moment turns ugly. The officer's patience evaporates, and authority becomes physical. Inspector Norman steps in, declares trespass, and escalates instantly. Voices rise, orders are barked. Then it happens, hands on the auditor, the phone grabbed, the recording forcibly stopped. From an outside perspective, this is the breaking point. The calm debate over access collapses into raw misuse of power. In the aftermath, the auditor calls it out publicly, anger replacing disbelief. He names the behavior for what it is: tyranny, hypocrisy, and double standards. The irony is sharp. the very act meant to suppress scrutiny becomes the most damning evidence. This segment captures the chaos, the shock, and the exact second authority crosses a line it can't uncross.
Oh look, they got the x-ray machines in there. It's a nice poppy display. What is that? Interesting.
I think a lot of the differential.
You know that phrase, you're not above the law?
Time passes and consequences arrive. The video shifts from confrontation to accountability. A solicitor's email confirms what the footage already suggested. The Metropolitan Police have paid out roughly £5,000 following the incident. No admission of guilt, but a settlement all the same. The auditor reflects on the meaning of that outcome, then delivers the final twist with dry satisfaction. The compensation money? It goes toward a brand new phone, better equipment to keep filming, documenting, and holding power to account. The symbolism is unmistakable. An act meant to silence a camera ends up funding an even sharper one. The story closes not with rage, but with resolve. Knowledge outlasts force. Cameras keep rolling, and accountability eventually always catches up.
It's Met Police property.
Is it?
You're welcome to be on that side there.
Okay.
Beyond that spinny sign there is MOD property.
Is it?
So they don't want your video in there.
Where's your sign saying that?
I'm telling you, it doesn't have to say
you've got
if you move off, that'd be great, thanks.
But you've got
I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay.
So you're being ejected now as a trespasser,
okay,
which we've got the right to do. So move away from here.
Move away from here where?
Onto the pavement.
And if a trespass is a civil matter, isn't it? Trespass is a civil matter.
Doesn't matter, we can still eject you as a trespasser.
So you're going to put your hands on me?
If you don't move, yeah.
You're going to put your hands on me if I don't
if you
move?
don't move, yeah.
Don't grab my phone, don't grab my camera, sorry for that. Don't turn. Absolute tyrant. This is what we pay for. See, this is why we come here, to shed the Met in the light that these are. Look at what's going on at Charing Cross, look at what all these officers are doing, and this is how you treat a member of the public. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Sorry?
What do you think about that?
About what, sorry?
About the way that he's act as police force. No wonder he's a risking getting put into special measures. He's a joke, the lot of yous. An absolute joke. Tyrant. If I put my hand on one of you like that, I'd get locked up, wouldn't I? You know full well. Don't be deleting your body ones, because I'll be requesting it. And if it be a civil matter, what happens if I step over this line again? What are you going to do then? Absolute tyrant. Failed to identify himself. Muppet. Here he comes, the tyrant. You're going to identify yourself now?
Goodbye, sir.
Can you identify yourself? Because you failed to identify. Tyrant.